Hello again guys and welcome back to my channel. We are off to the Great Wall of China today. Well, part of it, and as Ash just pointed out, we're already in China. So come along with us. We need to get the, is it called the subway here? Yeah. We need to get the subway to meet the tour guide who's taking us out for the day. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure it's going to be tiring. So let's make a move. Change of plan. We tried to use the subway and it's not accepting Ash's PIN. So we asked at reception and it's not accepting Ash's PIN. The problem is we obviously are using WeChat, which is working fine in some of the things, but the subway website, it doesn't seem to be working this morning using that. And the lady at reception, she said, oh, do you use Alipay? But the problem is we can't use that either. So we've ordered a cab on Didi. It's 6 minutes away, but that is one problem about obviously not knowing Chinese, is the fact that you can't understand what things say.
What's annoying is when you start using an app, it translates automatically into English.
Yeah.
When you use a function, it goes to Chinese and stuff. Okay, so what am I pressing?
Yeah, so it starts off in English and then it moves to Chinese, which is, that's strange.
It's obviously a local service.
But like when you're out and about on the street, things are fine. It's just on apps. Like for example, the sign in front of me, well, you can work out what that says, and there's the symbol, so that's not an issue at all. But when it comes to the payment side of things, yeah, although we haven't had an issue until now. Food was fine ordering.
Eventually.
Yeah. The waitress, bless, it was fine when we got Google.
The manager said, spoke lovely English. And obviously the lady take us to our table, didn't speak a word of it.
Yeah. So
it's not her problem, not her fault. We've come to a country that we don't speak the language.
Yeah.
So.
But Chinese is so difficult to learn. We tried to learn a few words, which we are. But yeah, to know a full language before you go away is difficult. Which is our problem, not theirs, you know. But apart from that, it's another really nice day out. Ash just said to me, how can you tell it's dark? But it's dry, it's fresh, but it's not freezing. It's like -2 at the moment. But I have heard that at the Great Wall it's really cold. So yeah, we are wrapped up warm. Got my gloves in my pocket, I've got a hat. So we are fully prepared. Got my water as well. Which, yeah, the prices of that, I can't get over it. Literally, a massive bottle of Coca-Cola, and 3 bottles of water. It's like £3.
A big bottle of Coke, 3 bottles of water, and that other Coke Zero you had.
Oh yeah, £3.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, really crazy. So yeah, I won't mind paying for that again. But yeah, we're just waiting for our cab now. It should be here shortly, and then we need to meet the tour guide at the subway station where we were originally going to go, who will then take us on the bus to the Great Wall. Well, we're here. Is that the bus, do you think? Should we check? Oh.
EY, not AY, sorry. Oh, what was it?
E for egg?
Oh, EY. Yeah. That's what I see, yep. Just get on the bus.
Lovely, thank you. Oh, so we're just going to get on the bus now. It's a big coach, really. Brilliant, thank you. How many others? Seconds.
Yes.
Brilliant, thank you. So we've just got on the coach. It's going to take about an hour and a half to get there. So I might try and put my head down. The jet lag is real here. You didn't sleep for nearly 2 days. And I struggled to sleep last night. I was literally lying awake at 1 AM, like looking out the door. So yeah, hopefully might be able to try and get a little nap, we'll see. But that cab ride that we just had, what was it, about 10 minutes long?
Yeah.
Yeah, £3. Three £3 What, 2?
Yeah.
£2 that cost, which is amazing. So yeah, I said to Ash, why are we even bothering with the subway? He said, well, it's all part of the experience, and it is. But if it's really difficult to do, then yeah, cab ride's the way to go. Just arrived to the Great Wall. It's freezing. It's freezing. I felt a bit sick on that bus ride, and Ash feels a bit sick now.
I never get travel sickness, so I don't know.
No, I think mix of tiredness and anticipation, all of that. But yeah, we've just got here. We're going to go in. There's a lot to take in. As you make your way to the entrance, well, we're through the entrance, but we're getting the cable car up. There's all these shops and restaurants, which I wouldn't have expected at all, if I'm honest, guys. Oh, in case you haven't realised, it's freezing. But yeah, I don't know what I expected it to be like when you arrive. I thought maybe, well, it is in the middle of nowhere, it's in the mountains, but I wouldn't have thought that there'd be these lovely restaurants and coffee shops here. Yeah, it's really sweet. Oh, especially this. Look at that. How sweet is that here? Gorgeous. They've got the restaurants there. And I think they've got some shops as well around here. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And there's snow. So we're just climbing a slope up to the cable car, and I said to Ash, it looks exactly like I thought it would up here. Very rural. Look at that view already. And this is just to get to the cable car. Let's get on. Ooh.
You're back.
So we've just got on the cable car. I'm knackered already. Ooh. Yeah, there's quite a few steps to get up to this, except just this. So if you don't like stairs, then yeah, there must be another way. But is there another way if you don't like the stairs to get to this, or is this the only way?
You go up a mountain, you got a choice.
Yeah, true. So, thoughts so far? A lot more walking than I thought to begin with. I understood when we got up here, but I didn't realise to get up here there'd be the walking. Because I thought, yeah, you just simply go on the cable car the minute that you arrived. But in terms of the way it looks, yeah, exactly like I thought. Very rural, untouched. Yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. And now, I don't know what's next. We'll see, we'll find out. This is lovely. The sun is beautifully shining this morning as well. Look at that. Then we begin our descent down. I think it's more of a down we go, up we go sort of experience. I know this is going to sound bizarre, but it's cute. Really lovely and quaint, and yeah, it's got the exact sort of vibe I thought it would. Just in case you guys are wondering, so you can either take the stairs or there's this slope here. I'm choosing right now to take the stairs just because it feels a little bit safer than that, especially when I'm recording for you guys. Every corner you turn is like a little nook and cranny to history. Honestly guys, look at the view. Look at the view. Oh, baby. Hey. Baking now. Oh, there's a lot of walking. Up, down, around. But yeah, I expected that. I've literally looked at photos online forever, for as long as I can remember. So yeah. See that gorgeous sunrise in the distance behind me. Well, it's already risen, but yeah, it looks incredible. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought here, but yeah, it just makes it all the more beautiful. Oh, I just think, like, I imagine like them building it. I have a real imaginative brain. How are you finding it, Ash? Fine.
I'm hot because I feel like I don't need this coat now.
Yeah, I feel like I don't need it either. It's very hot now. Because we've done a lot of walking. I'm actually going to take my gloves off, I think. I'm baking. And what's weird is, one minute there's lots of people, then the next minute, barely any noise. It's crazy. And I think it's because everyone moves to each part of the wall, obviously, in their own time. So you lose people, you then catch people up. But yeah, a good amount of exercise as well. But yeah, I think we've got to get to the top because we're getting the toboggan down. Which the last time I got a toboggan, Ash actually ripped my coat because he sped up and I nearly fell off of one. So I don't really want to be doing that today. Here in China, but yeah, let's crack on. Selling ice cream there halfway up, handy. Fortunately though, we've got no cash, so yeah, won't be picking one of those up right now. Maybe when we're done here though, because I'm baking. Okay, so we've come to a ladder. This is to get to the next part of the wall, which I think might be the final stretch that we're doing. This, guys, is the last push. This is number 19 of 20 paths. So we need to make it all the way to the top, just up there, just up there, and then get the toboggan down. So we're just walking up and I spotted this sign and it says, "Please don't run and chase in the Great Wall tourism area." Run? I can barely walk. At the start of the tour guide was like, because basically you start off with everyone and then they say, right, go and do your own thing, then go for lunch and then meet back. And he said there's the highest bit, like the option today, and it means you're a real man if you do it. So the old tale says. And I was like to Ash, I don't want to do that. Turns out we're doing that. And I didn't even realise that's what we're doing. And we're nearly there. Nearly there. So there's Ash. And that's where we need to get to. Oh, it's so close. But it still seems so far. Just a small bit to go. And then we're done. Let's go. Weirdly, it feels better. He says.
A bit wobbly. The shot's a bit wobbly.
Well guys, we made it to the hero platform, number 20. Oh, I can't believe it. Do you know what guys, I'm in disbelief. I can't believe that we're here at the Great Wall. Never thought I'd see it ever in my life. And here we are. I climbed to the highest point that you can in this park. Look at that view guys. Absolutely incredible. And I don't know why, but the haze makes it, don't you think? Makes it mysterious. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's beautiful, like more beautiful, clear, but look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's something to tell the grandkids if we ever had any. And it's certainly something that I'm going to look back when we're old and think, wow, we did that. Now we've got to go back down. We are well away on our descent and we're currently walking past. We got those up, the cable cars, if you remember earlier on, and this time we're getting the toboggan down. I am nervous about it, but excited too. But in order to do that, you have to walk past where we got off to go up and carry on. So yeah, we're walking further than what we would have had to. So if you do come here and you decide that you want to not walk as far, then the cable car's for you. I also would say if you struggle with like tripping and things like that, and if you're not very good on your feet, I probably wouldn't recommend coming here to the Great Wall because yeah, there's a lot of steps. They're even, but there's a lot of steps. Now we're back down to the bottom. There was lunch as well that we paid for, but we haven't got time for that now, unfortunately.
About 50 minutes to queue for the toboggan, isn't it? So
What's that?
it took 50 minutes to queue
Yeah,
for
it
the
took
toboggan.
a long time to queue for the toboggan. So, annoyingly, we have to meet the guy, the tour guide, back at the coach at 1:20, and it's 1:10. So yeah. Sadly, we can't show you the buffet restaurant that we were booked into here, as we're skipping lunch. But yeah, it'll make us even more excited for dinner. But before that, we are off to the Summer Palace, which is back in Beijing. So yeah, it's probably about an hour drive, I would have thought, back there. Yeah, so we'll head on there and yeah, I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful. So the problem when you come with a group, you're always waiting for someone. And I find that so selfish. So selfish. And it's the fact that obviously me and Ash skipped lunch so that we could come back and be with the tour group on time so we could leave. And funnily enough, it's the same people that kept us waiting this morning. Yeah, which is really annoying. So we're just waiting for them. But on a really positive note, I said to Ash, how much did today cost? 30 quid each. That was it, 30 quid each. And that includes the coach ride, Summer Palace, and...
Roger!
Oh, go. He thinks we're... He thought that we were we'd gone off. We haven't. Yeah, 30 quid each, and that includes the Great Wall, Summer Palace, coach ride there and back. Obviously, lunch we paid extra, which we didn't get in the end. But 30 quid each, well worth it. Definitely would recommend. After leaving the Great Wall, we headed somewhere completely different, but just as special, the Summer Palace. We didn't actually go inside the palace itself, but honestly, just being here felt enough. The The gardens, the open space, the lake stretching out in front of us. It was just so calm. After the scale and energy of the Great Wall, this felt like a chance to slow down and just take it all in. Walking around, you really felt how peaceful this place is. The water, the bridges, the trees. Everything feels perfectly balanced. It's easy to forget you're still in a huge, busy city like Beijing. There was something really grounding about being here. No rush, no pressure, just wandering, looking around and enjoying the moment. We have just got to the final stop on today's tour and we're at the Olympic Park, the Bird's Nest, so they call it. This was where the Olympics was held back in 2008, I think. Yeah, it feels weird to be here. I remember being at home watching it with my parents and my sister. Yeah, it's crazy, but do you know what? One thing I will say is about China so far, it's spotless, absolutely spotless. Like, we've just been in the subway because you have to cut through underneath to get to where we needed to be. And I said to Ash, it's a lot cleaner than our ones back home, which says a lot. So yeah, we're going to have a quick explore of here and then we're going to grab some dinner and head back to the hotel. But just to give you an idea of what it looks like around here, you've got some like shops and restaurants, etc. there. More there, and then directly in front where those people are coming out, that is the subway. Do you know what? Ash in particular was so apprehensive about coming here. He thought we wouldn't find our way around. He thought we'd struggle to eat. And don't get me wrong, I know we're on only day 2, but it seems like we didn't give enough faith in where we were coming because, yeah, it's been great. It's been great. Had a little bit of a problem this morning, as you saw, with the subway, but that's even sorted now. He's got that solved on his phone, so we can do that now as well. So yeah, we're having a lovely time. Really, really lovely. It's incredible. Really incredible, and another thing to tick off that list. And there is a closer look for you guys. It's still in really good nick, isn't it, Ash?
Yeah. I'm assuming, like London, they use it for something else now.
Yeah.
It's a national stadium now, so
yeah,
they hold world athletics there and national athletics and stuff.
Oh, definitely. The weather has been freezing today, guys, and
cold down though, for you.
On my face. When we got back down from climbing the Great Wall, I was freezing on that coach because I was so sweaty. My back was drenched and it was like, ooh, now I've cooled down, it's freezing. But yeah, it's not so bad now, I've dried off. But yeah, that was an experience as well in itself, wasn't it, Ash, the Great Wall? Ash has hurt his knee. What's that? Yeah. And the tobogganing, that would have been really, really, really fun. And it was fun, but the guy in front didn't want to go very fast, did he? So he was a bit scared, bless him. So
I kept holding back at some point, so I'd have a nice little run.
Yeah.
But the man did tell me to slow down at some points.
Yeah. So we had to keep stop, start. But oh my god, yeah. Wait, yes, 2008. And there we go, guys. The monument, Beijing 2008. That is pretty cool to see, I mustn't lie. And there we've got the Bird's Nest, the Olympic Stadium from the Olympics in 2008, right in front of us. Absolutely iconic. And now is the following morning. Sorry I didn't catch up with you guys last night. I'm not gonna lie, we just came home, well, back to the room and chilled, caught up on telly that we'd missed from back home, using the VPN, and fell asleep. And I actually got an alright sleep last night. I think I mentioned in the video earlier on, I've been really struggling since getting here with the jet lag. 8 hours ahead we are from the UK, which is probably the most I've ever done. I don't think I've ever been ahead of time before. I've been behind, but yeah, never this far ahead. So I've been waking up all hours of the night, but last night I managed to sleep from, what time was it, like 9 p.m. through to 4 a.m, which is still very early to wake up, but I'm used to that when I'm back home anyway. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more refreshed today than I did yesterday morning, which is brilliant because we've got lots of amazing plans for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I can't believe we climbed the Great Wall in China. Can you? That's been on my list for as long as I can remember, and we finally did it. We finally did it. The photos are incredible. I've got video footage to look back in years to come and think, yes, we did it. But guys, until the next one, stay happy, stay positive. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.